Right, good morning. So, it's our final day in France, and I'm in a particularly important area where my hotel is actually because this is the actual landing ground for the 101st Airborne who landed in this area. It's littered with memorials to the company itself. There's Lipton's tree, if you remember Band of Brothers. There's also a memorial for Major Winters as well, and among other things. So I'm going to be visiting all of those as I make my way north in order to get to Cherbourg. It's a coolish day at the moment. It's not expected to rain, although there's going to be overcast for the day. First memorial. So as you can see, look, the things here. So the house is here, but Easy Company Memorial, Lipton's tree, Major Winters. It's all around us. This is where they landed. So just think about it. These are the hedgerows that the 101st Airborne dropped into. They fought around this area. They disabled batteries and bunkers in this area. I was talking to a young lad named Liam who lives there. And I was like, you don't know how lucky you are to live in an area with such historical significance. Although he was young, so he doesn't understand that war yet. It's too early for him. So it shouldn't take me long to get to Cherbourg. My ferry leaves at 4 o'clock. Its last check-in is a half hour before, which is interesting. It's usually an hour before. But I'm going to get there plenty early in order to get onto it. Other than that, I have time to kill, but I have plenty of historic sites to visit between here and Cherbourg. I'm not particularly glad to be going home, but again, I tested everything I needed to test and I saw everything I wanted to see in Normandy. So there's not really much excuse for me to stick around anymore for now. There's stuff I want to go home and start addressing on the bike ahead of the next trip. There it is. I completely missed that when I came here. 101st Airborne Division 506 PIR Easy Company. Operation Overlord, June 1944. The eagle will always scream for our fallen brothers. See, this is the thing. They lost planes over Normandy. So most of their deaths were actually before they even got out of the plane. But I recognize some of the names from the documentaries and the historical record. It's quite amazing. And they dropped in fields like that. Ah, boys. Alright, we're not done yet. This place is full of Easy Company historical sites. So we're going to visit as many of them as we can. There's a battery there. I don't think I can get to that though. See that? I think that's Lipton's tree. But I can't get there because it's private property. So see where that hedgerow is and all those trees? The battery beyond that. That's the one Easy Company took on. Yeah, we'll see Major Winters first. I passed by him on my way to Utah Beach. I didn't even realize it at the time. Just looking at the area that they all landed in, like the actual area, it's powerful, to be honest. This morning I was like, wait, I know this place. I'm not going up that road. What the hell? That road is a mud pit. So yeah, today is Sunday in France, which means everything's closed, which means I'm gonna have a hard time buying anything or getting anything, which sucks. Oh wow, look at this. As far as hedgerows go, this is definitely one of the more beautiful. I think that's Winters there. It is. Okay, perfect. There he is, Major Richard D. Winters. Dedicated on June 6, 2012 by the World War II Foundation, along with our French allies from the Utah Beach Museum, to support the grateful citizens of the village of Sainte-Marie-du-Mont, in honor of Dick Winters and all those American junior officers who led the way on D-Day, June 6, 1944. May we never forget their leadership under fire. Wars do not make men great, but they do bring out the greatness in good men. That's a great line. Dedicated to all those who led the way on D-Day. Beautiful. Heck of a memorial to the man. The beach is right there. He dropped here and he fought over there, and then to Karen 10 back there. Alrighty then. Okay, there's gas in St. Mary Glees, so I'm going to go to the 101st Currahee Memorial first. Then I'm going to head to St. Mary Glees in order to get some fuel. I'm pretty content with how this trip has ended up overall. I saw sights that I've wanted to see since I was a child, and I've experienced a lot about Normandy, and I've learned a lot about Normandy than I knew before. It's always good to be nice to dogs. Dogs don't like motorcycles. The noise is very loud to them. Okay. Should be around here, I think. There we go. Douglas C-47 crashed on this site, piloted by 1st Harland Carpenter. He and his crew were assigned to 91st. Oh wow. So they crashed here as well. Dang. Let's try to head to St. Mary Glees. And St. Mary Glees is just down the road. God, my nose is itchy. Alright, we're all gassed up. We're gonna head north. Seriously, will I ever find a car wash that's not in use? These people are really obsessed with getting their cars washed. Let's check out the road. Let me chase coins. That sucks. Okay, I'm continuing my way to Cherbourg. I'm about 22 kilometers away from there, but I'm going to be taking it entirely on the back roads. Should be a nice way to end the trip now, to be honest. These back roads are nice though, I have to say. I noticed this when I first arrived in Normandy as well. Like, the towns are very laid back, sleepy, and it's the same on the way there. So it's not a bad thing. It's actually nice. It's just as someone with an interest in historic sites, the historic sites tend to just taper off from here, because they're all south of me now. Beautiful house. Stunning. There's a river there as well. Be nice for fishing. And it looks like that's what they're doing as well. They're fishing. In terms of my physical condition, I still feel sick. It's just typical, isn't it? The entire trip I've been sick. and it's really getting to me. I'm surprised I made it through the entire trip like this now, to be honest, especially since by the end of the afternoon I'm usually in bits. Still, I'll be glad to get home. I'll rest up for a few days and hopefully, well, actually no, I think I'll go to a doctor just to say, like, I've had this for a while now and it's not gone away. Jeez, that wind. Some people just don't like to wave. I think that's the end of the back roads, unfortunately. Upsetting as that is, we are heading towards a major town or slash city. Back roads can only take us so far. What a crappy road. There's the port. Not going there yet though, fashionably early. I think first I'll find somewhere to eat and just recharge and warm up. Actually, I don't know why it wants me to go there. I'll go here instead. Actually, you know what? I want to turn around. Actually, I want to turn around and go this way. Okay. Alright. Cherbourg. Let's see what's on the menu. There's a McDonald's. I don't want a McDonald's though. Ugh. Everywhere opens at 12. Japanese restaurant. Ooh. Do you know what? Oh, it opens on Tuesday, for God's sake. I could do a burger actually. An Indian restaurant. Yeah, a curry does sound nice actually. I think we'll head there. Are they open? They're opening soon. Perfect. Okay, we're heading there. Oh, these are these weird intersections again. Do you hear that? Every car in this country sounds like it's on its last legs. Oh, a Grom. Oh, I haven't seen a Grom around here. That's the first Grom I've seen in France. What is with this wind? These are old streets. Oh, must be down there, okay. That's it there. I don't know if it's open though. See if it's open or not. approaching 1 o'clock. I think I can head to the port now. Right, let's head to the Irish Ferries port, which is just a couple of kilometers away. That curry was delicious, by the way. I had I think it was a chicken korma curry with rice and naan bread as well, and it was absolutely delicious. Let's circle around and go back through the port down that way. I'm looking forward to just getting on the boat now, to be honest. So we're going this way. And down there is where we're going. Okay. Oh, people on rollerblades. I need to start using my blades again. I kind of miss my rollerblades. Okay. So straight through here. Going around. Going around. And through here. Okay. At least that guy knew how to nod. So through here and through here. Okay. I'm fashionably early, but still. Destination Dublin, departure time 16:30, correct. And there should be the check-in kiosks around the bend. Irish Ferries over here. So yeah, the check-in's not ready yet, but we can still line up. Okay. More cows. Oh, baby cows. So yeah, they cancelled the ferry yesterday. So I would have imagined there'd be more traffic here today because of that cancellation. Right. We'll just have to wait until it opens up. Alright, it's 2 o'clock. Boarding is now, well, we're getting into the open area where we all just gather up and then we board one at a time. I'm curious about that guy. Looks like he's travelled a long way, on a bicycle no less. I've seen the guy who travelled to Australia, took him 2 years. Oh, these guys have sidecars as well, sweet. Nice. I think I saw those two with the sidecars moving around on my first day, and they were literally wheels off the ground. Thought it was amazing. Hello. You. Helmet off?
Yeah.
Have a good day. Okay, we're parking berth number 4. Oh, I see a hand coming out, so I'm assuming I'm supposed to do that. Hiya. Here you are. Thank you very much. Have a good day. Okay. So far so good. So you just have to drive down here, and I'm assuming the ferry is over there. Just gotta watch out for these freaking cowboy trucks as well. Okay, berth number 4. 4, 4, 4. That's 2. 4 is down there apparently. Oh, we're over there, okay. So that's 2, that's 2. That's 4. Okay. And around there. Cars this way. There we go. WB8 is right ahead. Okay. So, oh God. Sorry. Thank you. So that's 3 checks I've had to go through. Do I go this way or what? Oh, that way. Oh, sorry. Okay. Around? Okay. GoPro's stopped recording. Okay, we were waiting over an hour, but now we're ready to go. So, okay, lane number 5. Lane number 5 up the ramp. Okay, there we go. We go. Okay, we're boarding the WB8s once again, same as last time. Okay. Like that? Okay. So yeah, trip's all done. I'm all sorted out in my cabin. Everything's fine. I'm going to take a nap now because I'm absolutely exhausted. Other than that, that's the end of my Normandy trip, and I should get back into Dublin sometime either tomorrow, late tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. So, see you then. I need to remember to drive on the left again.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm too used to driving on the right now. Alright, good luck. And we are off. Okay, I just need to remember to drive on the left. Oh, it's slippy here. Gotta be careful. It's windy as well. Holy. Oh, hello Dublin. Hello. Thank you. Good luck. We're back in Dublin. Customs was a breeze, as always. Okay, remember, drive on the left. Drive on the left. I didn't even have to remember to drive on the left, to be honest. Once you're in that lane, you just get used to it. Still, it's good to be home. Well, that brings my Normandy trip to a close now, doesn't it? I'm happy with how it went, aside from the fact that I'm still sick and was sick throughout the entire trip, which really put a damper on my spirits and my energy reserves, but I persevered and I got through it, and I'm going to be paying for that for the rest of this week, I can guarantee you. But other than that, I tested everything I wanted to test. I know what I need to change on the bike, on myself. So after I finish editing this entire journey, I'll be releasing another video outlining my next ultimate journey. So look forward to that. Anyway, if you watched all the way to this point, thank you very much. And I have something incredible in store. A once in a lifetime sort of journey. So thank you for coming with me to Normandy, and best of luck.